It's me, DB, in the place to be, always coming faithfully straight, down the middle. Don't sleep. Welcome to All Things Brass and Technology. And I'm in DB Studios. Yes. Oh, yes. Hey, let me play for you. Some big time music right there. Are the stars out tonight? I don't know if it's cloudy or bright, 'cause I only have eyes for you, dear. Yes. Oh, yes. That's not what I want to talk about today, though. No. I want to talk about practicing. This is going to be practicing part 1. Let's get it. All right, well, listen, let's get this popping. But before I start, yes, I was playing on a Unity mouthpiece, a B6M. And I did a review on this mouthpiece, and I'll leave a link to it at the end of this video. And I've been playing on this. This is the Lotus Solo Max by Adam Rapper. Copper bell, bronze flare. Look at the pretty valve tops, nickel lead pipe. Pound. This thing is killing. Now wait, I am a Schilke Artist, don't get it twisted. Cats has been hitting me up and say, yo, D, are you with Lotus now? No, I'm a Schilke. You know, on the channel, I play all kinds of equipment. And I'm digging this. This is nice, man. Lotus is coming out, man, like Muhammad Ali in his prime. You better watch it. They're coming out, you know, moving. You know, man, when Ali used to do the head fakes and the cat trying to punch Ali, and he's just moving all around. You can't even hit him. And then Ali step back and he do the Ali shuffle and come bam. That's just Lotus. You trumpet makers putting you on notice. You better watch your backs. You dig? My man is coming out swinging, which is good. Hey, that's all good, man. Let's keep everybody on their toes, all these trumpet developers, so competition is good. So as, you know, us the players, we could choose the best, you know, that we like, so we could bring our voice and our art to the people. Yes. All right, let me get to this, because you know what? I'll be up here for 5 hours talking and not even get to it. You dig? My friend Jim Coleman said, yo, D, you can talk. Yeah, dig, I can. Hey, man, go in, man. Hey, I'm for the people. Yes. Okay, so this is part 1. When I was a student at Berklee College of Music, there was a few things that I realized. Okay? So the first thing is, I needed to take practicing like a job that I love and I respect and I'm true to. That was the first thing. The second thing was every time I went to the practice room, I had an agenda. I knew exactly what I wanted to practice. I knew how to practice it. I had a methodology. And most importantly is focus and evaluation at the end of your practice. Now, this is self-evaluation because you are your keeper. You dig? Nobody knows your strengths and weaknesses more than you. And you have to be, real to yourself, right? So at the end of your practice routine, you evaluate what happened. Okay, so you go in there with the agenda. You want to practice these things or this thing or whatever it is. You know how to practice it, which we'll talk in a further video, how to practice, right? You do your session, and at the end, you evaluate what happened. And this is me. I'm only thinking there's two scenarios. You were successful or unsuccessful. And I'm really kind of looking at it kind of like there's no middle ground. And that may be a little hard, but hey, we're trying to get better. So it is what it is. You got to be really, right? So if you finish your session and you evaluate, you do the evaluation, and you were successful, then we're good. And now if you were not successful, you have to figure out why and fix it. And for me, when I was in college, and this video may be more for college students, but to this day, because we evolve once we come out of college. If you go to college, you evolve past that, and, you keep things moving. But when I was in college, this was very, very crucial for me, really evaluating why I was successful. If I was successful, okay, then I did these things right, and they worked. And if I wasn't successful, why, and fix it. And if I can't fix it, then I go for help. Say, listen, man, I was trying to deal with these things. I just couldn't get it. Can you help me? It's so important for you to have a circle of friends that are like-minded, that are for each other. You could trust their ear, their word. That's like just a great foundation to have that, And so I'm so blessed to have that, that I could go, to this day, I still take trumpet lessons. I'm not going to tell you from who, but yes, I'm still studying because it always can be better. My teacher, William Fielder, always said, never be satisfied. You dig? And that will keep you reaching, because your sound could always be better. Your flexibility could always be better. Your choice of notes could always be better. Your choice of space, timing, vibe. So we, as creative musicians, or just as musicians, we should always strive to be better. Well, so there you have it. Part 1 is done. Part 2, soon to come. Yes. And listen, hey, a lot of people have been hitting me up and say, hey, D, could you do this? Could you do that? Could you do some more pedals? Could you do this and that? Keep all those requests coming. I got you. DB It's got you. You dig? And I'm starting to do reviews. So anybody that wants me to review their gear, send it over. And have no fear. well, you dig? All right, listen. Thank you so much for watching. As always, all things brass and technology. Please subscribe to the channel. If you like this content, click on the notification bell. That will let you know every time I drop a video. Thank you for the support. It's been tremendous. And I'm working hard to bring you more content and also make you smile. Thank you so much for watching.